The Samad flotilla was attacked last night, and the upshot was there was like 50-odd attacks via different drones, different substances dropped on the ships, and they're carrying on under constant harassment and fear of losing life and limb. And Israel's got form for killing peace activists and international piracy, whether that was off the coast of Tunisia, whether that's off the coast of Algeria, whether that's attacking the Mavimar, whether that's attacking peaceful flotillas. But Israel's got form for international piracy, and the brave people of the flotilla are pushing through. And what are they going to push through for? They're going to say to a state that most of our countries have now recognised, with the exception of the US, we're going to distribute food, aid, sanitary tabs, nappies, injections for medical conditions. We're going to provide relief to a people that are under occupation and currently suffering a genocide, and they're pushing through, and Israel will do everything to stop that. Now, Italy and Spain have done the moral right thing and sent their navies in to protect the Samad flotilla, but that puts us in another difficult position. That puts us in a situation where we are now going to watch our institution, and this institution is NATO, come up against Israel. And almost every time Israel comes up against an institution or a principle, the institutions are eroded or the principles are rejected, whether that's free speech, and look at how many people have had their voices silenced, whether it's our defence pacts, and look at how Israel has undermined our very defence, and I'll explain that in a second. Israel attacked Doha, where an American base was sitting there, and obviously gave the green light for Israel to attack Qatar. Now, that means that the West is now an unreliable ally. It just means that it's a fact that you can spend $1 trillion in arms, have a base on your country, and your country will suck a bit of Israeli dick at any given opportunity. But it's not just attacking someone else's country. Israel attacked the US Liberty in 1967, killed 20 US servicemen, injured 117. That was brushed under the carpet. It was avoided. No one ever talked about it. And why? That undermines America's own ability to defend itself, and it can't defend itself. We've seen the way Israel's taken over almost every single institution in America, and to a lesser extent in the rest of the Western world. So now we've got a situation where NATO vessels are protecting a civilian fleet on the high seas, going to a border that they recognise. And if Israel attacks, where does that leave our countries, and where does that leave our alliance? And remember the NATO Charter, if you attack one, you attack all. So that I have no doubt that Israel has got any qualms about attacking NATO vessels. The only question is, what will we do when it happens? And I think now is a good time to contact our MPs and our members of parliament and say, send our fleets in as well. Get our governments to send their fleets in, and make sure the show of force is so overwhelming that Israel backs down without actually going over every single red line that it has. This time there should be a consequence, and that consequence should be a massive retaliation.